I'm being serious about this. Do you really think that a never-ending round is better? I think 3 rounds to really see who has the best martial art. I don't want it to be a cardio war.
It's a fucking fight. That's what you're making.
It's a sparring match.
Yeah, it's a sparring match.
It's just it's not a fight.
I think you just guys, let's just make this some medieval fucking throw these
just
two.
Wants war.
Yeah, just throw these 2 idiots in a cage.
Is this why you blur everybody's face in all your photos? You just want war.
Completely different reason.
What is the reason why you blur everybody's faces in every photo?
Can't tell you.
There's something you're doing over there at Extreme Couture that's cooking, and you're cooking nice.
Hey, I got a question. Have you seen the motherfuckers doing that medieval fighting inside the cage and shit now?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Bro, I want to go to one of those.
Every time I see that shit, I was like, "Where's this at in Russia? Where at in Russia?"
I think I heard the ones in Nashville.
Really?
Rampage are gonna go as a tag team.
Well, you know who's been coaching a ton now at the gym?
Who?
Pyle. Mike's back in coaching.
Is he back?
Yeah,
wow.
dude.
Tell him I said what's up.
I will. Fucking love that dude, bro.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
I love that dude.
I didn't like him when I first met him.
Well, you fought him. That was
my first fight.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad at his coach. His coach was the one weighing me in.
Really?
And said I never made weight. and I made weight.
Yeah.
I was like,
how the fuck did you and Pyle ever fight? That's crazy.
So this guy, I don't like to say this guy's name, but this is a guy that got me started in MMA. He was like my really good friend in high school. We was the best wrestlers in Memphis. And we always saw each other in the finals. His coach and my coach was good friends. So we trained together as well, him and his brother. I went to college and wrestled, and I came back, and he was doing MMA. I had heard of it a little bit because Vladimir Makashenko was one of my coaches, and I saw him doing the
janitor.
Yeah, the janitor. I saw him doing this stuff because he was a janitor at the damn college.
No, really? That's why he got the name.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, he used to practice some of the shit on us.
Fuck.
So when I come home, this guy, we're gonna call him Roberts. That's his last name. He took me to a fight, an MMA show in Memphis. He said, "Yeah, this is what I'm doing." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And I saw Mike Pyle. He submitted a guy, and he pushed. I think after the guy tapped out, he put his palm of his foot on the guy's face and pushed the guy off. I was like, "Oh man, that guy's a dick." I'm talking shit. I'm like, I like to fight that guy.
Yeah.
I never fought before, never trained, only wrestled.
Yeah.
And then he said, "You like to fight that guy?" He said, "He's the man. He's a purple belt. That's big in Memphis."
Oh yeah.
He said, "He's the best fighter in Memphis." I said, "Fuck that. I'll kick his ass," talking shit.
Yeah.
And then I helped him train for his fight. 3 days notice. They was like, "Hey, you remember that guy that you said you wanted to fight?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I said, "What about him?" He said, "His opponent pulled out. You want to fight?" I'm like, "Okay,
shit.
when?" He said, 3 days. I was like, "Fuck." I talked so much shit.
You had to do it now.
I had to do it. So I did it. And I had to lose. I was bigger than guy, I guess. So I had to lose. Can't remember. This over 24 years ago.
Right.
So like 23 years ago. I can't remember how much the weight I had to lose. So I went and started, training for the fight and lost some weight. And when I get there, it's like an amateur fight in the New Daisy Theater on Beale Street in Memphis. And it was one guy weighing me in. Nobody else was there. And he kept telling me, "Oh, you didn't make weight. You didn't make weight." I knew I made weight. I'm looking at it. I'm like, "Bro, I look like I'm on weight." He's like, "Oh, you a couple tenths." So I'm like, "Bro, I'm." So I kept going. Day of the fight.
Yeah.
The day of the fight.
You got to weigh in the same day.
Same day.
Wow.
I'm weighing in hours before the fight, bro.
Oh, shit.
Hours, because they kept saying I didn't make weight. Because it was for a belt.
Yeah.
So I ended up beating him by decision.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the belt.
Oh, fuck. So you beat Mike on
I beat him.
3 days
Yeah,
notice.
he had me in the armbar. I don't know if you guys ever saw that that clip with me trying to throw Sakuraba.
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
For Pyle.
Because he had me in the armbar. I was just strong. I didn't know shit.
Yeah.
And I got tired. I was like, "Fuck, I'm just gonna throw him out the ring."
Fucking
and
Arona.
They pushed him back in. But he was kicking my ass stand up because I never trained.
Were you in a cage or a boxing ring?
Boxing ring.
Yeah, because they didn't have cages really, huh?
No, not there. And he hit me with a jab. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Bust my lip. He was fucking me up standing up. But then I was thinking like, do I take this guy down? He knows his jiu-jitsu shit. And I didn't know jiu-jitsu.
Quicksand.
Yeah, I didn't know jiu-jitsu. But for some reason, he couldn't tap me out. So I ended up winning by points.
No shit.
In my first fight
Dude,
ever.
Mike's an OG, bro.
Yeah.
He was one of my first coaches, and he's still in the gym now. Like, just a wealth of knowledge, walking encyclopedia. He was like self-taught, he was teaching himself jiu-jitsu on VHS tapes, so this motherfucker's an OG.